And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, check that. Let's go.
They'll run. Here's the former Summoner. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 23 carries, 111 for yards, and a touchdown.
And the way they ran the ball last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now he's going to step up and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Check.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Hilton Williams on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And his kick is gone. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening two. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the brake on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
2nd and 12. Looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain of 22. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. open man. That's Devontae Smith. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
Thank you.
This one is going to go too far out in front. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with 1 complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And here's a handoff. Out he goes. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
2nd and 3. Now a run here off the RPO.
I should have hit it to Smitty.
Too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. And got his man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And the Jaguars first and 10 at the 37-yard
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. And he fires one, but incomplete. And the Jaguars send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And they'll let this one go. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Gets this complete to Shaheed. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Get there. 8.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him incomplete. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw here. And it's taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Damn.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Browns will have it.
Could do that shit. I mean, yeah.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there.
Yeah, they could receive.
So it's the Browns who are going to get possession first here in overtime as the kick's away.
Oh, shit.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a very good starting.
Like I'm on the D-line.
Field position as he's out just shy of the 40. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
What? Oh, nice cornerback.
It's not over yet, but they draw first
Bro.
this overtime. Extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6.
Yeah, I had a bench 5 rounds in the full
Here's
dude.
Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Now a first throw here in overtime. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be second down. They'll set up a throw.
Ain't no way.
Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
The trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the